Man. So, hello everyone. My name is Devil, aka Q, as for all you know. Felt pretty bored this whole epidemic, whatever thing. So I decided, what game have I really not played in a while or at all recently? Which would be Dark Souls 2. The only thing I remember, the only thing I haven't played is Scholar of the First Sin as much anyway. I think I was playing it with one of my friends and we were going through it together and we reached the first DLC of Dark Souls 2, which I don't remember any of, since the only Dark Souls 2 I played was the original one on the 360. And I like that one just solely because I remember everything from that one. Now playing this, the only things that I don't like about this one is that apparently statues block your way to certain parts of the game, which were freely open in the original one. So yeah, we're gonna experience that. Build-wise, I don't know if I rather would go with a different thing, or I would go with the same.
Perhaps you've seen
type
it.
of
Maybe in a dream.
Build I would with my first
forgotten
playthrough,
land.
which was just a strength build, and that was it.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
I thought about going on Twitch, but I don't really see the point
You
of
will
going on Twitch
lose
yet.
everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
That's a fucking oof. But yeah, I know Dark Souls 2 isn't the best Dark Souls series out there, apparently. Or part of the series. Though the only thing is, it's kind of my guilty pleasure, since I played this more often than the third and first one. Don't know why, because the only mechanic I hated was leveling up the walls, and the only boss I despised was Fireball. So
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish.
the way that looks is pretty bright.
Time after after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
There's a lot of other places that have ups and downs and aren't really that good, but that doesn't stop me from playing this game at least 5 times in a row when I beat it. At least 5 times in a row. But I think it's pretty good that the story deviated from the first one, because they're not all supposed to be connected exactly. Like, they're not all supposed to be woven into this one giant world, because, you know, it's convoluted. Time is convoluted. And that's why I don't really worry about the world of the story, even though in Dark Souls 3 they basically said the world is slowly colliding within itself, and finalizing that in one of the last DLCs, the Ring City, that was like, alright, I guess now it's a whole thing, but I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 3 is the last Dark Souls I'll ever think about now, because it makes no sense of continuing this. Which seems like it's fine, but kind of bland. Even though I kind of do like Dark Souls 1 more, I don't know. Kind of weird. Oh, really? Oh, wonderful. See, this is... Thank you for letting me know that the sound is drowning my voice out, honestly, because with these games I have no idea, and it seems like with Dark Souls especially, it's just the loudest thing on earth. But I guess this is fine. Where? Okay, hold on. For gaming options, where the fuck? The subtitles automatically go on here, or is that screen? Because I think this is the first time I'm actually toggling subtitles. This might fucking... nope, there it is. It's on. Nice. Alright. So for me, we'll see when we beat shit up, but like, I don't know. I can't tell.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh, right now the fucking voices are too low.
Your face.
For me, anyway.
The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
I remember killing them
You're
a lot before I knew that you
You'll
could just
go
respec
hollow.
your skills and shit.
Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows
You get a sick
prey
lady
upon men.
I'm killing
Feast upon
the
their
chick, I
souls.
guess.
This is the fate of the cursed.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of better now. Okay, good. That's what I want.
What is your name?
At least it to be a little bit better than what it was. All right, so what we're gonna call this? fuck, why not just call it? What did I call the other one? I think I called her E-Girl or something. You know, let's just go back with that. Why not? And just have that. No. There. Yes. Honestly, I don't even know if I am gonna complete this game or not, because I'm just playing this off of a whim. The only extensive Souls game I finished was Bloodborne, though I kind of feel like playing and beating this one, even though it's kind of different.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Oh, also, what I hate about this, you can increase the drinking of your Estus, which I hate because that shouldn't be a thing in the game. That shouldn't be a, like, coordinated with a skill. I forgot which one it was with, though. It's with a specific skill that you have to level up in order to drink faster, and I think that's kind of stupid. I think that's kind of fucking dumb, but whatever, I guess. It's fucking Dark Souls. Now, since I'm gonna go with the strength build, I might as well go with the... what is it? This warrior? Yeah, why not? I barely play a warrior in these games. Healing, inward bone, bonfire aesthetic. Let's do the petrified something. Let's see if we get anything from the crows while we get out of that. That'd be interesting, right? That'd be great. I'm not gonna see her body anyway. Should just make her jacked as fuck. Oh, why don't you just get everything? Like, I barely mess around with this whole thing. So whatever fits the bill. Let's make it obnoxiously vibrant. I think that's really vibrant, but I guess that's fine. See, I'm just trying to make the most ridiculous fucking looking motherfucker in existence. Like, I'm doing this because I know I might not come back to this character for a while. Or only just do it for a stream, because there's no real point into doing it. You know, fucking... not really, no. Overall, I don't care about any of these. So, yeah, that's about it. Character creation. Wonderful. Yes, this is my true self. I am a girl with bright purple hair, huge blue eyebrows, and
You're no
blue eyes.
Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Oh, honestly, I think Dark Souls 2 is the most easiest out of the whole Dark Souls series.
Go through
Even though I recognize that Dark Souls 2 has the most goddamn bosses in the game.
Hold on to your soul.
Honestly, it's gonna be hilarious if all you get is a single Titanite shard. Yeah, you know, it always can be like that. It always can be like that, honestly. You know what? I think I have done that before. I remember giving the crow something, and I think I just got like some type of blacksmithing material, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I'm totally gonna use this. The only thing I'm hoping for, though, is if we get the giant hammer, the giant demon's hammer, or a whip, just to make this much more interesting. Because who knows, I might not even do a strength build. I might actually, hold on, let me go upstairs. I might not even do a strength build. I might actually do something completely different. But if I do get shit from it, then there's no real point of even suspecting anything at this point. Let's hope it's actually a weapon and not actually, you know, a piece of crap that just came from the goddamn crow's asshole and, you know, spits it right in my face. That's gonna be great. Souls lost it. Man. Now, I enjoyed playing Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, Bloodborne while streaming. I had a lot of help, and that is because I did not know any. Oh my! I remember now. But backtracking, I also just remember I have to do this whole thing before I go up there. Hold on. Now I think for my personal, my personal run-through, I'm playing this game again, off-stream and on-stream as well, and I'm playing a Hex build like I did in Dark Souls 2. Now, I played almost every build in Dark Souls 2. I played Dex, I played Extreme, I played Hex, I played Faith, and that's still happening because I'm on, I think I'm on, like, Valstat, or Valstat, I think his name is. Isn't the Demon Hammer super difficult to use on a base playthrough, though? It's like super high stats, yeah. And that's why we're gonna save it until we can use it. Trust me, I held on to a weapon that I'm like, I'm using this no matter what. And then I just spec into that weapon. So even if we do get it, we're gonna use it at some point in time. Even though it might be the last fucking point of a DLC or of the last part of the game, we'll use it. Oh, trust me, we'll use it. Oh god. Like, I'm kind of happy I'm actually playing Dark Souls 2. Like, I don't know why. I hate the game so much. Like, it makes no sense for loving a game as much as this and kind of hating almost all the aspects of it at the same time. At the same time. I guess it's a love-hate relationship. Kind of like the love-hate relationship I had with Sonic 06. I liked it. Didn't see anything bad with it. Mostly, I didn't have any glitches along with that game. I just hated the fucking Sonic running situations that are kind of bullshit. So, especially when you're running from a fire tornado, it's kind of bullshit. But yeah, Alright. Random selection. Let's play gacha system with Dark Souls. Petrified Dragon Bone. I got a level. I mean, isn't a Petrified Dragon Bone like a leveling? Yeah, it's this. I mean, if I'm rolling with a boss weapon, which I normally don't really use, I guess that works. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I don't know why I'm so excited to play this game. It's a daze. Even though I have to now deal with the DLC, it's kind of, ugh. But whatever. Happy frustration. Yeah, possibly. You know, that's possibly the case. Happy frustration. It's like you can't, like, you know how when you have a game or a movie or a show that you see that it's bad, and at some points you hate it, but you can't help to like it for some reason. Like, why are you watching this over again? Is it because of it's really bad? Is it because of, frustrating you a lot? Don't know. It's just that I come to this Dark Souls game every single time without fail more than the other ones. And it's weird. I'm not too picky on video games anyway. Like, I literally invited one of my friends to basically play Youngblood with me, just for laughs, and just because if we are going to stream it, it'll be, hilarious to see how bad it is, because I haven't seen anything about Youngblood. All I knew is I wanted to play it, and then I heard it was bad. So, just for laughs, like, I just play video games sometimes just to make fun of them, or just have a wonderful experience. Even though it might be the best experience. Hold on, I actually have. Before I talk to her again, I'm gonna have to assess this. Well. Though, yeah, it's happy frustration, I guess. Makes 0 sense, but whatever. And also, I'm gonna try and not summon anyone in this game. Since I kind of did that a lot in Bloodborne, I'm gonna try and not do that here. Even though it might be a frustrating and wonderfully difficult task. Because I think I really didn't summon anyone in Dark Souls 2 either. Like, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 is the only game that I didn't summon anyone, and that I beat the whole game without. And Dark Souls 3 is Dark Souls and Bloodborne are the ones that I most... Wait, what was I get? See, I get sidetracked. I have to stop talking, because I get sidetracked, because I thought I got the flask, and I was going on to the other one, onto the next area, but then I'm like, oh, you know what? I should get the flask, because I forgot. But it's for some reason that I guess these games are, like this one in particular is really easy. And Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Like, I think the hardest for me was Bloodborne, because like it wasn't because I didn't have a shield. It was because I couldn't keep up with the speed that it had for that, like, for some of the bosses. And it's like, oh, well, I just plain suck. Well, time to get good. And I still suck at the game, but I know how to at least play some of it. That's what we're supposed to do. Yep, that's one. There we go. And another thing I don't like about this game is when you get cursed or when you die a lot, your health meter goes down. And I know that's supposed to be the difficulty of the game, and it fits with the theme, but the thing is, and plus the ending is bad too. Like, the only ending I got to see was when you basically sit on the rocky throne, which is kind of bland, and then you get shut in there forever, knowing that the curse is still out there and you didn't do fucking shit. And it's like the Dark Souls 3 end. I like the Dark Souls 3 ending more than 1 and 2, because at least you could play as a Dark Lord, or as the person who sacrifices himself to the fire, or literally steal the fire from the firekeeper and say, "Fuck you, I'm controlling this fire now." It makes you much more of, like, you're not a good guy in the first place in any of these games, but it makes you more of, I guess, not the chosen one, because it doesn't really matter who the fuck you are. They literally saw a random guy and decided to say, "Hey, yo, you're the prophecy, right? You're gonna save us from this shit, right?" And then you just say yes, and then you start doing this shit. Like, I think you don't even say yes. You literally just go through this without any warning, without any kind of notion of what you're doing. Like, you're kind of just rolling through the punches, and then once it works, and then you fucking either save or say fuck everyone. Yeah, but you get extra damage in this one as you hollow. You know what? That is true. That is true. And I think that happens in 3, right? Like they have you can upgrade your weapon or like fuse your weapon with like the hollow gem, so each time you are hollow, the more hollow you get, the more damage you are. I mean, the more damage you dish out. Which isn't a bad feature. I actually like it. It makes sense. And you know what? I forgot something. Hold on. I picked up the club because blunt weapons would be fairly useful right now. Yeah, good. This worked like, yep. But yeah, I kind of like how they added that feature in, because it makes it more like, oh, when you're hollow, you can't really go online with people, or you can't really do this, that, and the other. And it's like, you know, it's kind of boring being hollow, because the only thing that it does is change your look. And I think that was pretty clever of them to add some more to that. Jeez. Blocking with my weapon. Like, that's gonna do something. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, get good for, like, 10 seconds. Whew! Okay, hold on. Now, the thing is, I don't even have to fight these enemies, but I want to just for the extra souls for a second. And I'm just gonna kill the first boss, because I can't get through the second boss because of that thing. So just be safe in killing the first boss with ease. Just cheesing the hell out of it. And also, what I like about this place is that most of the enemies can just fall off, which is kind of pretty easy to do sometimes. Or you don't even provoke them, they just do it themselves. Should probably talk about a lot of things that I like about this game, honestly. It's probably the only things I like about this game is Drangleic Castle, Shrine of Amana, singing only, because fuck the sorcerers. What else do I like? I think that's about it. I like some of the NPCs in here too. I kind of like some of the NPCs. Like no lie, they're interesting. Like, I kind of like the like, Lucatiel is one. I like Creighton, and I don't really like Pate that much. I don't really like Pate that much. And I do like the chick in here. Oh, I couldn't do it. Well, I guess we're fighting you for real now. This is how we're gonna go down. Unless I can do it again. But I don't think I want to. I think I can. Ah, yeah, you know, it works. But yeah, I forgot her name. It's the chick who basically pretends to be holy, but oh Jesus Christ. She pretends to be holy, but she's not actually holy. Like, she's actually like false. Which is pretty interesting. I like that concept a lot. Especially in characters. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, boy. Let's go. Now, if I was lucky enough, I would have got him off in one kill too. The luck isn't on my side, so. You know, I'm just running behind you. I can't say this boss is really easy. Like, no lie. Like, these bosses are pretty easy. Like the first 3 bosses. I'll say the I forgot what his name was. But the giant dude in the armor, which is half of the game, which is kind of bland too, because half the game is not but dudes in armor sometimes. So I do like how you fight it. And skeleton people, which isn't really that different. Ow. Okay, so you know how crap it would be if I just died right here? You know what? I'm playing with death. I'm playing with death. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. And now he's dead. Should I actually use my dive and not waste it like that? Nah. Who cares? Who cares? But yeah, this NPC, kind of like the dynamic of her being a false prophet, even though that she can actually use miracles, which confuses me even more. Ignoring the item Mace Guy dropped. Wait, seriously? Did I ignore an item that he just dropped? Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna have to go back. I can't sit at the bonfire now. Because now I'm wondering. Like, how long ago was that? Oh, right. I forgot there. Okay, I forgot what happened. Oh, boy. Probably pretty far already there when you died. Where's he over there, right? Let me travel backwards and actually look for this thing. The only thing I'm gonna hate is the gargoyles too. Gargoyles are shit. And this is already shit enough. Well, I guess it disappeared. No biggie. It might have been like something you didn't really care about much. I wonder how strong they are. I mean, actually, these guys are pretty easy, since you can actually fight them in the first one. Well, in the original one, not the one they remade again, which kind of upsets me that they even did a second, like not a remake, but like a weird patch or remodeling of the game, so you have to buy it a second time. Which is, it's nice to see something fresh and new, but you know, kind of bleh. Also, what I don't like is the random encounters with NPCs that are kind of story-oriented. It's fun when you first go through it. Kind of sucks when you accidentally release a Hex Lord. But yeah, it was right there at the beginning. Oh, alright. Well, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Things drop off. It does. We'll get to it later. But probably could have. Wait, didn't I get like a mate? Didn't I get And that's like 17 strength and 12 dex. I guess mace to the face is our only friend now. Though honestly, I do want the giant greatsword. The one that you get from I forgot where you find it at. Oh yeah, you buy it off of the headless guy in the forest. Alright, come on. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. Calm down. Oh. Wait, can you hit me? Also, I like their armor. Like, that's it. I know why I don't fight you anymore. I know why I don't fight you anymore. It's because you're annoying as shit. You're just so annoying. You're so annoying. It's like it doesn't have frames on its swings, man. It doesn't have frames on his swings. Oh wait, I can't go back here either, can I? You know what? Can I? Wait, did they really not put a backwards thing in this? I actually never knew this. No wait. No wait, they did. Never mind. False alarm. So, my plan is, I always finish the Dragon Rider off first, before going to, the Giant and whatever that guy's main armor is. They do drop red-eye orbs really often, so it might not be anything good. And didn't you pick up one of the great swords from the knights already? Yes, I did. That was like the first drop I ever got, apparently, from that first night, which is pretty lucky, honestly. I don't really get a weapon all that often. Sometimes all I get is a helmet, so that's great. Though, speaking of red-eye orbs, this is also the first game I also love to PvP in. Don't know why. Dark Souls PvP ain't that good sometimes, but for some reason, this game was just PvP central for me, and I loved it. It's kind of weird. I don't PvP in Dark Souls 3 anyway. Before we do anything, let's start to talk to...
There. Seek less.
Seek less. Well, speaking of Dark Souls, I did hear that they might do a Demon Souls remake, remaster, something? I don't know. Atonement's not it. Adaptability is it. It's like if you level it up to 10, that's fine, so you don't have to worry about that. Vigor, it's fine. Let's do endurance a lot. Let's just equal that out. Not the best in putting stats in anything, but you know, I do what I can. Have this. Alright, speed rolls and drinks, isn't it? Yep. Though the only... Fuck, right. I forgot. I'm probably heavy as shit. I'm probably heavy as fuck. What if we take off the gloves? Gloves are fine. Okay. But yeah, the adaptability is drinks and rolls, which I said I didn't really like that stat in this game, because I think it should... Rolls shouldn't dictate level ups, it should dictate how much you wear. But you know, it's whatever. It's one of the things I get over in this game, because you can literally take care of that problem within a snap, and it doesn't really matter anymore. Like after your first boss, you just level it up a little bit, it doesn't matter. And I also keep forgetting that this game actually was the first Dark Souls games that have like special dual wielding techniques with weapons. I don't know if it's with all weapons, but I know it's with the great swords, the katanas, like the Uchi-katana, and I think that's it. I don't even know if they have any. Hey dude, what up? How's it hanging? Should actually run to the campfire just in case. I'm barely gonna even come back for a part. It helps. Oh, I am not. I'm it does get pretty ridiculous when people make it entire builds. Yeah, it does. Like, the dual wielding builds are pretty crazy. Like, I don't know if the adaptability also can be constructed into like fast forward builds or whatever, because I haven't seen that. But the dual wielding is it's really ridiculous. I don't know. It makes me wonder about Dark Souls 2, because I know it's hated, and I know people don't like it, and I can see that. I can see why people don't like it. But what caused them to do? Like, I know it's from like a different like side producer, not producer, but like another like B team development team or something like that. And it's really weird that they would do this. Oh, okay. I should really use dual-handed. It could be actually really much more useful. Though the most build I hate in this game, well, I guess it's in all games, is like the fucking hex build. I love hex builds in PvE, but PvP, it's really good. It's just oh. I should get out the water. Get out the water. Come here. Bite my head off. Bite my head off. Sit. Sit. I should have gotten the room like that. Oh wait, there's also an item over by the waterfall. So favorite bosses in this game, I think I don't even have a favorite boss. Honestly, I think I just I think all the bosses are neutral, to say the least. I think they're all fine. Doesn't really matter. I am going to kill Creighton for his armor though. When we get there, when we get over there, I'm going to kill Creighton to get his armor. Even though I kind of like the guy, I like his armor though. Oh, and you know what? I think the least... You know what I really think about when I react? Like, one of the areas, the what was that? King's Dwarf or something? Pirate's Dwarf or whatever? I think that should have not been in the game, in my understanding. Like, that should have been somewhere else, because it seems like it was too, like, the area itself is too short, because you just have to ring a bell and go to a pirate ship. But you can also say that about the fire pit that you just came from. They all swoop and they're all dead. Sword. Should go there. I'm surprised I'm even bothering with this area, because I barely bother with this area at all. Uh-oh. Also, weird place to put a tree. Oh. Hey, how's it going? You like it up there? Yeah, you do. Ah, I remember now. His name is Pursuer. Yeah, the guy that you see like 10,000 times in this one. I'm being over than that. Not 10,000 times, but you see him awfully a lot in this one. Like, I think at a point you have to fight two of them at once. It's kind of ridiculous. I guess they like the Pursuer that much, they just gave him a spot. Everywhere. But I think you do get some cool stuff from them. Like you get, I think Titanite or something, right? Or like rare shards that will upgrade boss weapons or something. Hey! Ow. No. No. You shall not do this to me. Okay. Another thing. Yep, another thing they did, they fixed the jumping in this one, which I also like. You don't have to roll off a cliff. God, that was like a ridiculous. Just every goddamn time. Alright. There's a lot more. Like, yeah, you two come alive as well. Hello. I wish I kind of had. I wish I had a stronger PC, honestly, so I can play the Dark Souls 3 mod that came out. I forgot what it was called, but they had, like, besides the Daughters of Ash, they had like a second one that is like really new right now, and it seems to be a real good hit. Oh yeah, Swords at Risk, I forgot that happens. Alright, hold on for like 10 seconds. I might have to sock you. No lie. Alright. Come on. You think your fists are powerful. Shoot. My fists are the best. The best in town. I'm gonna start rocking everyone. You know, I haven't played Justice build in Dark Souls. And I don't know if they're reliable or not as a PvE build at all. Especially like trying to punch the boss to death. Especially the spider boss. Oh, there's two of them. Why'd you do this? Can you run all the way back out here? Yes, you can. Alright, well, this makes it... No, you can't. You back down like a wuss. Alright, here we go. How much damage are you? Oh, you're... Yeah. Alright. Oh, my fists can't be at risk. What? What? No. No, this will not end like this. There we go. I almost died like 3 times. Just like out of nowhere. I'm still... Yeah, you didn't even inch up, dude. Alright. Wow. That's actually pretty effective. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a firebomb up there. Yep, there you are. And arrows. I don't know if you just keep firing that one. Hope you don't, because that's gonna come on, dude. Yeah, you do. You keep firing. You know what? So, I'm right near you. Like, are you serious? Oh. Come on. Put your dukes up. Unbelievable! Oh, I get shot. Fly with something. That's all you gotta do. I wish you could be. This ain't Neo. I've been recently playing Neo 2 though. I kinda like it. I really do. I'm starting to see that the scythe is pretty good. To me anyway. How was that? Was that like... Oh, it's you! I forgot you were here. I honestly forgot you shot someone. I'm testing my luck too much with this. Alright, stabber boy. Let me pop some of that summer D. God, the lock on with them is phenomenal. Yeah, I probably won't be using that. First guy. First guy there, first grandma will be here. Miss Grandma, you know. And Ice Club. Cestus. Funny enough, that's an A. I haven't really messed around with the club though. But I think the weapon I have is fine. It's not really much. Except the key. But I'm just gonna kill the giant anyway. So I'll be doing all that. And kill the giant easily. Because I think I won't spend my time running through here. But exploration is exploration. So I do think you get some cool item. Hey! I'm back. Ouch! Does this go down? Yeah, it does. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's fine. We go through it together. I believe it comes back when I go back, right? Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Please say yes. 'Cause I don't want to. I don't want to get the first one that literally slipped from my hands. Please. I was literally almost dead. I was almost dead. Aha! That's how we do it. Finite shard. Worth every penny. Now remember there was a guy up here, right? Yeah, he's right over there. So you thought you'd slip out? Look at me. Another nice addition I do like from this game is that chests break, and they have trap chests. So it's like, can you trust yourself to open it? Because trap chests are pretty, they're pretty fine. What is that? Just a regular soapstone? But I think the only rare occurrence that it never had a dangerous trap chest, I think it's like when in the spider cavern they had like a healing chest for some reason, and that's the only healing chest in the whole game, which made no sense to me. Hey, whatever, it works, it works. It's like every time I play a Dark Souls game, it's like I'm checking off a bucket list for some reason. It's like, wow, I clearly missed his extra. It's like a bucket list every time I check it off. It's only like one. It's like playing Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, since that's in right now. And you just do, what else do I need to do here? Oh, I need to do this. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. Oh, but he can send you for a world of pain. Like that. Alright, get up, game. This ain't no... No. Yo. I was about to say, I just got it from that. It wouldn't even be an error. It would have been error for that. And that would have probably been good. But then again, should I fight the pursuer up here? Do I really want to? I mean, I don't have to. Throw. Really? You suck at your job. Come on. Despise the spears. The spear people can go away. And you can just block it with like one shield, but if you don't block it, they just jig. I'm right here. How did that not catch fire? Alright, I know you're having a bit too high. You're gonna have to throw it a bit lower. There you go. Good on you. Good on you. You know what? I kind of do want to fight the pursuer. Kind of. Even though I know he would be easier to kill with the what do you call those? Ballistas? Like that. Like, doesn't he come back? It's like up here somewhere. Somewhere. There he is! Hey! Oh. Right. Wow, I got hit with all of that. Take a sip. stuck. I'm stuck on a dead body. Now, I think in the other one, this is the same. You can fight him up here. And there's nothing really much different. Now, I probably should have fought him with a club. Knowing swords don't really do that much against him. Magic does a hell of a lot. Magic does a hell of a lot of things. Oh, dude. Dude, really? Alright, if he got me there, that would have been... I'm surprised that wasn't my life. Come on. I think that's instant. Oh, got you on the ropes. We going YOLO fast. Magical 3. This is a duel. Alright, there we go. I got greedy! I got greedy. I got greedy. No! Ha! If I die with grace. Oh my lord! Dude, really? I didn't even know this happened. Come on, dude. Come on. Ow! Whoa! Hey! Hey now. Stop. Stop. Goddamn nerds. Firebomb. That's this flash shard. Oh, so it was worth coming up here. Torch. And then electron. Now torches are kind of useless in this game, actually. Like, I don't care about torches anything there. Come on. Because they were supposed to be meant for kind of having a usefulness for basically looking in the dark, in the dark, in one of the underground. I forgot what the name of that place is called, but it was for the underground type area where it's nothing but darkness, which I think is different in this one. I have no idea. You know what? I can upgrade. Not upgrade. I can upgrade. I just can't upgrade my weapon right now.
Is that a shard you found? Here, Tassila. However...
Girl, can you just level me up for a little? I know that's sweet. Sweet time. And, that's sweet. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Do I mean, actually, should we upgrade our weight a little bit? Let's put 10 in that. Let's put the rest in this. So I think I do need Dex later in the future. Now we can solve that one.
Over there. But what?
Yes, I know. What have you done with it? Just upgrade my goddamn weapon. Thank you. Alright. This is not gonna mean much, but can I wear the gloves? I can wear the gloves. Doesn't matter at all, but it confirms that I can do much more than I used to. Now, the path to Pike, we might do that. Might. Though I know advancing the story, like I don't care too much for the NPC story since I did it a lot, but for old time's sake, let's do it. And why not? Let's see the people fight. You know, I might not even kill Creighton when I first see him, because I might just let Paint kill him. I don't want Paint's armor. I mean, hey, the story is kind of... Paint's armor's kind of bleh. And plus he gives you the white soapstone, so I guess that's useful as well. I guess that's okay. I do gotta go in here too, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let's take care of that. Fun? Yeah, you had fun? Oh my god! You got how fast. Jesus! Okay! Alright, well, I should have saw that coming, but I forgot how fast people with rapiers were, and that just opened the gate to me getting fucked. Honestly, I should have just backed off instead of swinging, but I thought I had more stamina than I thought. So, I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Well, you technically can't put your shield. It's not like that. Shield runs do exist. Alright, so remember the first... Oh, no. No! I didn't want this. Not now. Not now. Oh my lord. I'm already dying. I don't even know where he is. He's probably like right behind me. I wouldn't even know it. No, he's right there. He's right there. Dude. Hello? I might as well die. Dude, I was fucking getting owned, man. He wasn't even doing anything. Oh, I fucking hate them. I'm starting to... I might slowly start hating this game. Because I usually just, like... Just concentrate. That's all you need. That's all you need, man. Just concentrate. Oh, you know what I should do? Let me do this for a second. How do I turn that off? Because I don't know how to turn off. Is it just me dying? Like, do I just have to be dead? No, well that makes no sense because I was already dead and yet he... This is not like Dark Souls where you can just turn it off, right? Why couldn't you just die? Why couldn't you just die? Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you just get speared by your own friends? Why did you have to live? Why do you have to exist? Oh my god, we could have... They're like vultures. Waiting. Watching. Till they have the first bite of the dead meat. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh, 2 bombs. That's 1 you. Honestly, I just want my soul. Just give them to me. Fine. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw a bomb. But since they're running away, I think that's not going to be necessary anymore. No, they just all left. I got bored. Oh, go fuck yourself. Alright, one's down. The next one. Going back to your station. Y'all not gonna fight me in a group? Oh god! Why are you fast? Why are they going so weird like? Yeah, you know your buddies should... I was gonna say your buddies just died over there, but you know, it's fine. Apparently others don't give a fuck about each other. Great soul arrow. Be useful if I was a mage character, not really so much so right now. I should've. Isn't that like arrows? Like poison? It's arrows. Yeah, sure. It was best just to stand there. Because I didn't want to roll and just get fucking killed. Knock knock, buddy. It's me. Knock knock. Audio. Hey! Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, shit. I missed. That was your first mistake. Shit. I really should not try to hit the people that have longer weapons than me. Sip. Sip it. Sip it. Sip the sunny D. Okay. Lucky. The tip of my sword. Like, I also felt like playing, Silent Hill, because recently Dead by Daylight has released some Silent Hill content, where you can play as Heather and, Pyramid Head, which is pretty cool. Which made me want to play 2 and 3 again. Isn't there like... There's no secret. Yeah, you fool. You fool! There's no secret. The only secret is over there. Which, do I have one? No, I don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a ring behind there, I think. In the old one there was, like, a ring or a titanite shard in there. In the old one, I'm not too sure. Or in the new one, I'm not too sure. Jesus. Alright, wait. What do you want?
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Now, even though Pate and Creighton are kind of interesting, you kind of just realize that they're just copies of patches. Like they're just patches but split into two. It's not really. Oh wait, it tells me that I have to complete this right. I'm not even in here yet. I'm not already aggravated, bruh. I just got here. Y'all already wanting me for blood. Go back. Stop. Stagger. Stagger's too real. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No one's up here. I'm pretty sure there's like a bad guy up there, right? There gotta be. There's gotta be. Again, going up to the wall for sorcery. Yeah, sorcery. Wasn't there an enemy up here in the old one? I'm certain that there... What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, it's you. I totally forgot about that section over there. Oh. Hey, I'm back.
I see you managed to escape.
Yep.
I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Bandits. Yeah, can you just leave my
with luck.
Yeah, thank you. We'll meet you again. Pretty shortly after. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you can't let them die in the giant fight, so I mean, that's one thing. Oh, yeah, right, they're all dead. That's useful. Also useful. Honestly, I could have just done it in reverse. That's the first time I played. Right, I forgot. They now attack this. They attack this. And then the one thing come up and I forgot. Honestly. Heart slowly undead. Dude, I thought that phantom was out for my blood. Speaking of phantoms out for your blood, I hate that they added the phantoms, the NPCs that look like phantoms, but they're actually people. Like they're actually they look like they should be in another world, but they're not. And that addition is hilarious and scary because you don't know which one is which anymore. All of them terrify you. First of all, I kind of just want to run through the fog wall. The thing is about the fog wall in this game is that they... Oh, I hate stairs. It's like... Why are you the way you are? Why are you the way that you are, Steve? What did I do? What did I possibly ever do? Oh. There we go. He's dead, right? He's dead. We're not going to discuss what just happened right now. We're not even going to discuss that I didn't know there was a TMNT motherfucker over there throughout my whole time of playing this one. Yeah, it's only this version. This is the type of crap I'm talking about when it's in this version. Controller. The type of crap I'm talking about. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. Ow. Why? I thought it was... I kind of actually wanted to play Mirror's Edge. I really wanted to play PS2. But speaking of different games, so I did play a little bit of Animal Crossing. This is the third Animal Crossing I've played throughout my whole life. Well, four if you count the phone game. I played Wildlife, I think that was the Wii one. And I played New Leaf on 3DS, and I also played New Horizons, and I'm still on that till this day because I actually love it. Like, I actually do have some interesting villagers. I just don't like the lion villager I have on my island right now, and I hope he dies of hunger and starvation. I know that's really mean to say, but I honestly hope he does not do that at all. Anyway, let's just use this. Just do more damage, and we'll be on our way. Now, I don't know when I started. Though I don't know what time I am on right now either. Yeah. I don't want to look at Oh, come on. You don't gotta do that. Stop stomping. Taking his arm off, buddy. I rolled under his foot. I only got it. Alright, get the finishing blow. It's all depending on you. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's how you do it. I wish there was more stuff in here, honestly. Let me out of here. Yep, and that was it. So on to the next one, which is not that far from this one. But right now, I kind of do want to upgrade my weapon. And upgrade the stamina. So, say that, hey, since I I killed the giant, maybe you could come back to my place. Yeah, talk about it. Yep. You might as well take a move on it. Alright, bye. Yeah, what's up? You seem a little bit bored. You seem a little bit tuckered out. No, in hindsight, Sugar and Ryder the Elder tried too. But I don't want to do that right now.
Thanks.
Hey, loser, open up the goddamn door. Oh wait, no, I gotta open up the door. Never mind. Hey, loser, the door's open. How funny would it be if they put a mimic in there? You can always get the Titanite shards.
I'll be around.
The Titanite shards are pretty easily. The souls, however, of the bosses, I don't know if I want to use them or not. Funny enough. And plus the chick who does the boss weapons won't be seen within another 4, 5 hours. Depending on how fast you beat this game. Honestly, I'm not worried about boss souls. I just don't want my stamina to be done in too much. Going to fight Pursuer, and if the cheese if the cheese tactic works on him, then we can do that one. If it doesn't work like the other one did work, then we're not going to do it. Just move on with our day. Come down. Come on down. Lock. You're so fast. Yeah, that's so fast. You look at me, and it felt like I've done something wrong to you. Like I've wronged you in some way. Like I made you kill your own parents or something. I'd do something bad to you. Also, there was a, what was it? A crystal lizard in here at one point. But I'm pretty sure it's either not in this new one, or it's just gone forever. Hey. Hey. One at a time. Every time I see those spears, man, there's something wrong with it. That I just do not like them. They just give me the most anger-inducing stare every time I see someone just fling that around. You'll see. When I get stronger, I'm just gonna keep killing you for souls. Even though your souls might not be worth them in that time, but who cares? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Look up, not down. Or else you'll fucking miss the importance of your life, I guess. And in that point in time, yeah, I wouldn't miss the important things in my life. My life would have been fucking over. God, they've got like 3 enemies. Alright. Give me that. Give me a little bit of this. And give me a little... If all else fails. All else fails. Give me a little bit of this. Alright, Pursuer. Now... Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't fight him again because you already killed him. Well, we're not just gonna let the dead waste now, are we? There's a little bit of this. Now, we could go here. We can go to this spot, like right now. Right now. But we can also go to the second spot, which is the dwarves' place, which I do not have a branch reviewer yet, so I cannot go down to the second place until I have a branch reviewer. Meaning the branch reviewer still sucks ass because I fucking hate it. I was fine enough that it was literally only one part of the game. Now it's consistent. Now you have to keep fucking doing it. Open. No, isn't a branch reviewer in this one? Like, I'm gonna find one in here, aren't I? I'm complaining about it, but I'm pretty sure they hit. I want to see one. Silver platter. No, dull ember. Well, I guess that's mine too. I guess you find the upgradable fusion thing fine too. I'm pretty sure we can still fight the dude. Isn't there? Wait. I have to remember this. Because there's either 2 pursuers or 1. And I can't figure out if there's 1 or 2. So I mean, when all else fails, you might as well just suck it up. I see you. And you want me. Whoa, okay. I didn't know he did all this. Calm down. Oh, crap, dog. Oh, I got done. I got done. I'll say this once, and I'll say it again. I hate dogs in video games. The evil ones, anyway. The ones that hope you are fine. The evil ones just suck. I did not know they would bust down the gates of the fucking door of death and just lay waste to my fucking life. Hey. You know what? Oh, damn, I already fucked up. Whatever. It's okay. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That was explode. Ooh. Thank God I did that. Hey, look at Teal, what's up?
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't... Things are better that way. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask.
What's up?
But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls.
And I'm pretty sure her
And so
whole
I came
story is
to
that she's
claim my
trying to find her
share.
brother,
What a
which you
strange
do
place.
fights and kill,
Even the
but
rumors
not
do not
really?
prepare me.
Question mark? Because
You are an odd one
because you
indeed.
just fight a spirit of him.
I've
you're
always made a
technically
point
still
of
alive.
avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever
And I think
happens,
half of
I won't
these
be missed.
missions we have to fight the boss, and we have to summon her in boss battles. And I think it doesn't. And I think she has to live.
You are. Well, I can see. I can't. Don't.
Yeah, she doesn't give you anything this time, but she will. And I think you have to make her live through all of them just to get through her story. Charmed. I'm waiting until they drop. You know what? Wait, first of all. This is the thing. Come on. Come on. Rolls off the side. I will not hesitate to do the dumbest things. I will not hesitate to do the dumbest things. Alright, come on guys. I wanna fight you. How fucking bad. That's the first time you did this. Nice. Nice going, buddy. You're the smartest there ever was. I believe there was a dog on that corner. No. Was there in the old one? Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm remembering things like... Hey. Hey. Come over here. Over here. What is wrong with these NPCs? What is happening? What? They have iframes on makeup? That's insane. When they hit behind them, it's fucking insane. Alright, roll. Down. Hey, doggy. Oh, Johnny. Oh, you're my favorite customer. Here you go. God. I wonder if this guy would just fucking clock you in the dome when you literally try to basically talk to him. Just like, how funny would that be? You walk up to him, he clocks you in the dome, and he kills you instantly. This one really didn't fucking kill me. I probably would make people just fucking angry. Like I always am. Just nothing but a ball of rage. Waiting till, like, I might be chill right now, but let it get there. Let this game sink into my bones and see the frustration. If only I recorded one of those Freeze and Sister Free. If only. Ooh. How salt I was on that day. It went from salt to literally physically giving up. Like, at the end of that fight, I was like, I just turned off the game and walked out and just like fell asleep because I was just so freaking drained from the whole thing. It was like, why even bother? Why even bother? Alright, so Bastard Sword. Uchikatana, Great Axe, Winged Spear, Scythe, Longbow, and that and the other. Large Titanite Shard. We have enough souls to... wait, how many... Yeah, let me see a bit of that, a bit of that Bastard Sword. Okay. 140. 195. 32, okay. 32 strength ain't that far from what we got. Because I'm pretty sure the strength, like I said, the strength weapon I want is that huge sword that looks like the Buster Sword. So... Think. So, I want to go to... Oh. Because the only way to fight the first boss in this place is to get the Branch of Yore. So if we go back and we just give the girl, like, a lot of branches, then we might be fine. And if I complete that boss fight, I might just end it there. Because the Sentinels are... something else. Sentinels are something else. Alright, so we have enough souls just to use the fight already. Unless I want the Pursuer's Sword. Okay, what soul do we not want at all? I can name one. Last Giant. I do want to fight the king at some point, so I don't want to spend that. Soul of the Pursuer. I want the sword. The only thing I don't care about is it, but the shield is pretty good. The shield is pretty good. Actually, you know, I can just fight him again. It doesn't even matter. Not enough. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to grind. Sorry, Grandma. I'm gonna come back later. Wait, can I get the cat ring right now so I can go down? Hold on. How much is the cat ring?
Oh, just about nothing. Well, oh yeah, sir. Ooh.
Yes, I know. Yes. Oh, so yeah. Oh, it's my 13. Okay, well, easy enough because we technically do have like 3 options. We can either fight the gargoyles, go down there, or get enough of the Branch of Yore just to fight the Sentinels. And believe it or not, I think I just want to take care of the sewers now because I despise the sewers, man. No, wait, we also have a 4th option, which if we tell the chick that we want to go over there, we can actually go over to the Shadow Realm in that area and fight the Horseman or the skeletons. Actually have to go to the bathroom. So, I will be right back. In the meantime, can I put music on here? Can't use Spotify now? Okay, well, I'll just be right back. are back. We're doing this. So what I was going to do was go on Facebook. No, fine. Right. I was gonna go on grind and write the songs. So, okay, that should be easy. Almost there. Hey. What's up? When are you coming? I ain't gonna do that. Come on. Chase after me. A. I wish I could be like that. Dude, come on now. Dude! What? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't! bad enough. I'm gonna have to go back. It's bad enough. I'm dying. Use all my souls. I'm fucking done. Because those are my souls I saved up, man. No, don't drink, you fucking... You idiot! Now you're doing this to be a jackass. Brock! Stop. Stop. You're out your zone. Like that! Like, what the fuck? Who are you picking on? Anime, get the hell out of here. Fuck wrong with you? You're a piece of shit. You're a real piece of shit. Dude, really? What are you gonna do again? Yeah, you're... And swipe. Yeah, like, I didn't see that coming. These knights are a pain in my ass. It was bad enough that they had to have one, but they had to have like 6 of them roaming the map. Had to have more of them, didn't you? You just had to put down more. You had to say, well, these weren't really used all that much. I wonder why. Maybe because they're a piece of shit. That one just killed itself. You know what? I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain. If he killed himself, he killed himself. That is not my place to say no. I'm thirsty, actually. Sims, you know? Just play the Sims. It's great old. Give me that branching door so I can get this over with.
Thanks. But finally. Blush. Take these.
There we go. That's what I was talking about. Now, we're going to fight the Sentinels. I'd rather do it this way because it's the only way I remember doing it. I'd rather play it my way than the game way. Because I am having a great time. No, at least you don't have like the 1 second action like the Hades Knights. Hades Knights are garbage. They're garbage. Fucking hate fiber of my life source. Switch that. Switch that. I don't have any magic goals. I don't have any little magics. Oh, come on! And pieces of crap. Dude, I'm shocked and appalled that this would happen. Come on. Since y'all want to fight. Come on. Frick. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, you can't fit in here. Oh shit, no you can. Pretty sure the other one killed itself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other one just dove off. You dumb batch. You're such a batch. Such a bitch. Come on. Come on. You and me. Mano a mano. GG. No way. Yeah. I remember this. I remember there was like more than like 2 when I was... Oh, they're ping-ponging me. Ping-ponging me. Oh. Oh. Feel the vibration. No! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. having heart attacks. Many ones. But it's fine. It is a-okay. Isn't there like something down here? Well, more than you get, Claude. Do I even have another shield? I do not, but that's fine. I have no need for another shield anymore. Picking up effigies like it's candy, though. We're gonna do that. And do these. Look around. Oh! I'm just gonna watch the thing die. Fuck off. Fuck off. God, man. Hate being so fucking slow. Pilgrim Claire. Yep, there you are. Alright. Pick this up. Run. Here. And now he's gonna be a distraction. Let's go. Oh, what? No. Oh, no. I forgot. What time is it? It's 10:54. Been going for 2 hours. Alright, I think that's enough. I think I played enough Dark Souls 2. I'm not going for a Hail Mary. But if you like this, hell, I guess I'll stream it again if you like it. But if you don't, then I'll have other things to do in the future. I tried to do a recording of Sims 4 a little bit, but I thought it wasn't that entertaining. So I'll think of something, and I'll try to record more episodes of 999 or whatever the hell. I just need to actually feel like doing it. But this was a rare occurrence, so until next time, name is Dubbill, aka Q, and I know. Take care, guys. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's going badly. Oh, there we go.